Oh, Jesus Christ! Welcome back to Star Fox. God, can I kill those things, I wonder, with the fire beam?
Welcome back to Retro Game Show.
Welcome back. Let's go ahead and kill this thing.
So what are you trying to do?
Well, first of all, does it die?
Bang.
Nope, this disables it. That's stupid. I have some discrepancies to share with you of this game. If I can find the right NPC. So
Okay.
it describes to you a place to go to push a button, right?
Uh-huh.
But if you were just nonchalantly hanging out, it wouldn't appear to make any sense. So let me show you real quick.
Okay.
That's not the right spot. Fuck.
You're hurting your story.
I am.
By not knowing where to go.
I am. It's okay. There's only 4 spaces in this area to go. I just gotta figure out which one is the right one to go to.
Well, while you figure that out, I
Yeah,
have a quick story.
Oh, please.
So Sony finally came out with a hardware adapter for their PSVR 2, which, by the way, sold shittily, like hella shittily. And so now they're trying to like increase their market.
I like that word, shittily, by the way.
Shittily.
Yeah, shittily.
They're trying to like increase the draw to buy one because I think they dropped it by like $100.
You said PSVR 2?
PSVR 2, right?
Okay.
Even see like you even like Question mark like.
Well, like I just don't know it. Like it sounds
like it came out with no games and nobody played it, and then they fucking didn't do anything.
What was the point of it then?
Because they were hoping to get some of that sweet non-existent VR money.
Oh god, fucking damn it! Magic.
But anyway, so they came out with an official PC hardware adapter.
Okay.
So you can plug it in and play Steam shit with it.
Yeah.
Except for it's gutted and missing like Bluetooth and doesn't come with a connection cable that are worth like $80.
What?
And it's like hella shitty. And then also there's another way to connect it, but it's with like defunct 2019 GPU technology that disappeared that year and never came back.
Are they assuming that you have your shit from the first one?
No. This is all brand new for PC hookup.
Oh, weird.
So the main thing I'm trying to get at is Sony begrudgingly came out with a piece of hardware that's stripped, nuded, or neutered and runs like shit. And it's like, I swear to God, it's just because they want to stick it to fucking PC players and make them buy a bunch of shit to make it work.
Oh, that's really stupid.
Petty.
Yeah.
Because Sony is fucking petty.
Oh, man.
But if they want to sell any of these fucking units, they got to put out... I mean, like, because Steam VR has a fuck ton of shit you can play.
Yeah.
PlayStation VR 2 has nothing. That has, like, the Horizon game and a whole bunch of rehash shit.
It's not all, like, cross-platform?
No. Dude, Meta and Oculus, that's a closed garden, dude. That's a walled garden.
Okay.
Yeah, they
wasn't
give
sure.
it up.
Wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if VR was like synonymous with VR.
Yeah, no. Yeah, PlayStation.
Like, are you saying like so Quest 2 stuff only works on Quest 2?
Yeah, Quest in general.
Everything's proprietary for its own system.
Yeah, or you have Steam VR. It's really one of the two.
Interesting.
You're in Quest.
I always
or
thought
Steam.
I always thought VR meant VR, like how 360 is like Xbox is Xbox, but VR is not VR.
Yeah, Meta specifically Meta
What
stuff.
Dude, look at this.
Hey,
Look at this pathing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
But like most other companies,
what the fuck?
Most other companies stopped coming out with VR shit. Like you haven't seen an HTC Vive in a while. You
Called
haven't seen,
it.
Yeah. Well,
I called it.
Well, no, you didn't. You called that. You called that VR would fall off, but that doesn't mean that it fell off because Oculus became a monopoly. So it's technically true, but not 100%. You're 50-50.
I know.
So, but yeah, like HP stopped making headsets, Vive stopped making headsets, Steam hasn't come out with a headset since their one from like 6 years ago.
Okay.
So yeah, it's really just Meta in the play space, PlayStation fumbling.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, Meta's pretty much got a monopoly on VR.
Okay, I can't find the NPC, so I'm just go up here. So what do you see here?
Dragon birds.
So you see 3 buttons.
You sure?
Okay.
I see 3 pillars.
Well, when I first did this last night, I didn't know they were all buttons of telling of where to go. I thought it was just one. And so I was searching around forever to find the other 2.
Oh, you're kidding.
Right,
they're right there.
Well, I didn't know that they were I didn't know they were pushable. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. At first glance, I thought they were just pillars.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I went up to the middle one. It was like, push A. I'm like, oh, cool. And then I'm searching, like, where the fuck are the other 2? I'm like, oh my God, they're right next to each other. But, like, it's not. Now, we've discussed this before in previous installments of how, like, new games are too hand-holding. This one's not hand-holding enough, which is fine. But when it's old and everything's kind of samey, it kind of fucks with you.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So,
yeah,
like,
give me my yellow edge markers.
Or like waypoints.
areas,
Yeah,
yeah.
like or little like silver arrow saying this goes here. Like
Yeah.
push
They were still figuring shit out, man. The shit's 20 years old.
I know. It's just interesting. I find it very interesting. So.
Oh fuck! I forgot to stop the timer again.
Oh, so just subtract 5.
Okay.
So do a 10-minuter.
Kai.
Oh shit! And you gotta do one at a time because these little things are timed.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop.
Oh balls! That one's kind of far away. And go.
Buzz.
Go, Chris, go!
Wow, I haven't watched South Park in probably a decade.
Dude, the guys here love South Park. We were watching it last night. It was the episode where he ate Kenny's ashes and became Kenny. They were trying to build a stairway to heaven. It was really cute.
So that's all new to me. I think like the newest 10 seasons are all new to me.
And then like China came out with like their stairway to heaven, and so the United States like Marine Corps came in like, we will not lose to China. It's like a space race. And like, we are first on heaven, so we claim heaven in the name of China or Japan. And it was all like a backdrop with like people on strings.
Oh
So,
my
like,
god.
It was like totally fake because they like faking the moon landing. Like, we're first to heaven, so we
Yeah.
claim it in the name of Japan. It was really funny.
That's great.
And then they realized all the kids wanted was a fucking like meal ticket to get like candy at a candy store. And they're like, what? What held your wholesome story? Like, no, we just want to get candy. And the parents are like, oh, you guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
was
That
fun.
show, I mean, dude, don't get me wrong. The writing is crass and funny, and most of the time it's
genius.
great.
Yeah.
And it's also very incredibly on time and topical because
Yes.
they can pump out episodes like
Yeah.
fucking crazy quick.
Right.
But I just, this will be ingrained in my brain forever. Kyle's mom is a big fat bitch. She's a big fat,
Biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
Stupid
Stupid bitch.
Yeah.
That was great.
I recently saw
Ow!
or heard that song because somebody made it
Ow!
into a
EDM song?
Beat Saber fucking.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's great.
That is amazing. Oops, wrong button. Shit,
Dude,
shit,
I
shit,
love
shit,
watching
shit,
Beat Saber
shit,
videos.
shit.
Just because one, it's fun to watch
me in.
people be awesome at Beat Saber.
Yeah.
And two, it's usually a really cute girl in a really cute skirt.
Of course.
Of course.
It's like watching those girls play that crazy ass DDR game where like there's like doing any move to hit the beams that come on the
Oh,
floor.
the dance rush.
Yeah, it's just any move will do basically. It's
Well,
like,
yeah, kind of. You gotta be. They know what they're doing.
I know, but it's
It's much more free flow.
it's a free flow like para. You can kind of do more to make the shit happen than the
Those
specific.
para
It
hands.
could be anything. It's his body. It's infrared
Wow.
light. It was just you were breaking infrared beams. That's all it was.
Mhm.
You could use feet. You could use hands. You could use anything. Ah, you
Just
motherfucker!
helicopter your cock around.
I mean, I've tried. It didn't work too well. Couldn't reach them all. Couldn't reach them all.
couldn't reach them all. Pokemon.
I was gonna say, is that a Pokemon reference? Where the fuck am I going, Jesse?
I cannot believe everything. I cannot believe every fucking Pokemon game on Switch is still $50 or $60 or higher.
I have told you this 1,000 times. Nintendo does not play with that shit.
Well, and that's also the reason it's the
Froggy.
most valuable IP on the face of the planet.
I know. I'm just saying they like Mario Kart is 10 years old. It's still $60 goddamn dollars.
Is it really?
Yes, it's still $59.99 on Nintendo. Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh right. I gotta put
Well, they
the-
could be like, well, the value proposition is we keep adding shit.
I mean, sure, but like, fuck you, Nintendo.
yeah.
Fuck you, as we play a Nintendo game.
Yeah, right. Boy. Whoa.
Big crystal.
That's one of those. Paige, no.
Page, no.
You know what that is, right?
No, I don't. Tell me.
It's the meme where a girl's looking down at something that's somewhat dildo looking.
Oh god.
And then it's like sometimes it's like a cactus. And so the joke is
No.
like, Paige, no.
No, no.
But they give it like an inquisitive look.
Oh, he's happy now. That sounded like fucking probe droids.
Yeah, the being a
Oh, they had little power supply units from computers. You see the little vent?
No.
It was like a PSU unit. Whee!
That's sick.
It looked just like a PSU unit from a fucking like my PC.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. What can we scrap from any computer that we can put in this game to make it look like it's a robot? The PSU.
I'm so glad you found that meme that I sent you, by the way, of the bird with the robot-looking shit, where he's all like, "Listen here, you little shit."
Those are your little shit.
Because it's so true. Because I draw mecha-looking shit all the time.
Yeah.
And it's the same like little squiggly lines and vents and shit
Oh, Jesus
that
Christ.
I draw all over everything to make it look space age.
Yeah.
So when I saw that meme,
You were
God,
like,
it
you were
hit
like
hard.
Perfect.
I'm like, you little. Listen here, you little shit.
I use lines before you were born, Sonny.
Oh my god, I've been drawing mecha looking shit forever.
Well, it's like fucking. I'll get 2 seconds political. It's like fucking JD Vance trying to drag what's his name through the mud for his like service record. Like, bro, you went to Afghanistan for like 6 months. This guy was like a National Guard for like 24 years. You cannot compare your service.
Well, and I know what meme you're talking about because I saw the same one. But apparently he was in the Marines for 4 years.
Who? JD?
JD Vance.
Okay.
So I mean, but which is respectable.
Yeah.
But apparently he got really fucking sassy and butthurt about people asking him something about his service, like really recently. I think like today actually. Because he shat on the Walls
for like being not
what
going,
doesn't he shit on?
Well, because he didn't go for very long.
But he was also retired. He had been for 25 fucking years.
Exactly. He was retiring, and he made sure his team had a good commander behind them.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You went to Afghanistan for 6 months. Like, don't claim that as like service."
Yeah.
Or not. I mean, I'm not saying that's not. So look, I'm not Republican, but like JD, anyone who goes to any combat zone, like props, like whatever. I don't care if it's for a month, a week, 2 years, 3 years. Like you went. I get it. But like, don't shit on a guy that's been in the National Guard for 24 fucking years.
Yeah. And again, it's the same cherry picking, gaslighting bullshit that that media group chooses to do.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that media group. We can kind of just like level head and talk about what we don't want to say.
I'd rather just not use the word.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it's just easier to say that group because everyone knows what we're talking about. We don't need to fucking spell it out for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, dude, just shut up. Like.
Just shut up.
As I talked to you before this recording today, I'm like, it just feels like bullies versus nerds. Like they have nothing good to say because all they can say is stupid shit because they have no dirt. There's no dirt on any of them. What I really want to happen when it gets down to like a debate or whatever is Kamala to be like, I thought you guys liked cops because she was a prosecutor because they're all for the popo and well maybe no because you're black. It's like, oh my god! So you're all like, when Trump was in, like all pro cop and all this stuff, but now that Kamala's in, like they're not pro cop. So you anti cop?
Yeah, they flip flop like.
But I think it'll be hilarious.
Well, you heard that Trump flip flopped on EVs now and suddenly loves EVs because Elon gave him fucking crazy donations.
Are you serious?
Literally, there's like.
Oh yeah, he made a pack.
Yeah, and so he's like, well, I guess I'm all in on EVs now, and everyone's like, what the fuck? You were all in on gas cars. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's for sale for the highest bidder.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But no, I think you're right, dude. I'm looking forward to the Walls versus JD debate. I think Walls is gonna fucking crush him and just make him look like a fool. Because he's gonna
like a fucking baby child.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get all hot under the collar and start losing composure. Mm-hmm. And Walls is absolutely gonna fucking take advantage of that shit and make him look like an idiot. And pretty much
1,000%.
Pretty much the exact same thing for Kamala and Trump. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, I can't wait to see her crush Trump.
Right, but like I'm more agreed to agree. But like the Walls JD is gonna be fucking glorious because from the get go, like JD just feels like a fucking bully. And I mean,
like
he
a
is.
7th grade bully.
Yeah.
With the intelligence.
Like schoolyard, like that kind of shit. And so I'm like, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Like every time I've only heard a few of Wall's speeches, but like they're good.
He's good, man. He's succinct. He's solid, man. Well, dude, you and again, it's hard not to talk about political shit in this year,
right?
Because it's this year.
Well, it's just current events, and we're smashing through Star Fox, like whatever. Go ahead.
You heard that.
Bitch, come on.
JD has been like stalking Kamala's plane and landing next to it, and then like walked up all puffy like I'm gonna investigate her plane for whatever fucking reason, and then backpedaled and like walked away with his tail between his legs. Like what?
Yeah,
is this what our tax-paying dollars are going toward? Like, what is this shit?
I don't know.
God, he's such a baby.
I just don't know. No, and that's why I'm saying this feels like schoolyard bully stuff. It just feels like it feels so juvenile. Like I was never blind to it. Always did with Trump, but JD just makes it worse.
Well, and what's beautiful now is JD and Trump are just like each other in like the dumb shit slinging method.
Yeah.
And Kamala and Walls are rising above it because they're mature and they're like, yeah, we're not going to let that ruffle us. Fuck you.
Totally.
So good for them.
We'll put a pin in that political topic because we're going to talk to the Sky Queen next time.
All right, next time more about your game show. Later.
Bye.